Units 15 to 16 Quiz, Part A. Listen to the conversations. Check the correct answers. 1.
Hey, Brenda, did you hear about that accountant who won the lottery?
Yes, I still can't believe she's going to keep working.
Why not? She loves her job. What's wrong with that?
Well, if I won that much money, I'd quit my job immediately.
That's because you don't like your job. If you had a job that you really liked, you might not want to give it up.
Maybe, but even if you like your job, there are so many other things to do in life.
2.
Do you watch that TV game show, Jim? The one where the winner has to choose between two prizes?
I watch it sometimes. Why?
Well, I couldn't believe what last night's winner did. He must have been crazy.
Why? What were his choices?
A 3-month cruise around the world or a new car. I know which I'd choose.
I'd take the car. You wouldn't believe the repair bills I have on my old car. Besides, I wouldn't be able to take 3 months off work. So, which did the winner choose, the car or the trip?
Like you, he chose the car.
3.
How are you enjoying working at that new restaurant?
I love it, Theo. The food's great, so it's crowded every night.
But what's the money like?
Oh, it's much better than my last job. The customers are so happy with the food that the tips are pretty good. Sometimes the tips are too good.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, like last night, I served a group of foreigners. It must have been their first meal in this country. Anyway, they gave me a huge tip. I think they got confused with the currency.
So, what did you do?
I told them the tip was too big, and I gave the money back to them. What would you have done?
I would have kept the money.
4.
What's wrong, Liza? You look upset.
Actually, I am. I did something wrong, but I still don't know what I should have done.
What happened?
Well, my English teacher has a rule about cell phones. At the beginning of class, she always reminds us to switch them off.
I don't blame her. Cell phones shouldn't be allowed in classrooms.
Well, I agree, Henry, but I was waiting for an important call from my parents. My grandmother is in the hospital, so I didn't switch off my cell.
Don't tell me. It rang in class.
Yeah, right during our final quiz.
What did she do?
She asked me to leave the room. I feel terrible. What should I have done?
I think you probably should have explained your predicament before the quiz.